I tossed the wig back on the shelf. I slipped out the utility room door and saw illuminated red letters at the end of the hall. Exit. 10 steps to freedom. No alarm went off as I pressed the door bar, landed on a concrete step, and inhaled cool, rain-dampened air. Here, behind the Hotchkiss establishment, a ragtag lawn and overflowing rose bushes ran the length of the pink and blue picket fence. A rusty hinged gate interrupted the fence between the brambles at the far end of the yard. Praying that I wasn't being observed, I walked across the wet grass, lifted the latch, and felt a rush of light-headed relief as I escaped into an alley. Steam misted off the streets of the Aquabella neighborhood. Sunlight struggled to cut through the thickly humid air. To the west, clouds lifted along the foothills, leaving trails of creamy fog sneaking between dark green hills. To get oriented in the Denver area, the key is to remember that the mountains are always to the west. The mall was situated between the Rockies and me, so I started off at a moderate westward jog down the sidewalk. I hopscotched over shiny patches of puddle. Behind me, I could almost imagine Lane's terse, businesslike voice screaming, "Stop that unmasked woman!" But I was in no mood for entanglements. I panted and bumbled along. How could I have walked this far? I touched my forehead. It was still bleeding. Someday, I thought, Marla and I would have a good laugh about my Hotchkiss makeover masquerade.